What do you say to those viewers that don't pursue their dreams and are locked in their careers because they're too afraid to take risks and pursue something meaningful?
It's a luxury to pursue what makes you happy. It's a moral obligation to pursue what you find meaningful.
Boom! What's up, you guys? Byron Rodgers here. I want to talk about Jordan Peterson, who I genuinely believe is one of the most important speakers, most important voices, as one of my best friends would say, of our time now. You know, there's so much about the time that we're living in right now that I believe has to do with unconsciousness. You know, so much that's happening as a result of people not knowing no better, as we say, you know. But Jordan Peterson's message has to do with the thing that will make you strong, the thing that will make you great, the tools and the things that will truly help you live what I believe is one of the most major components that's missing in most people's existence, which is simply a meaningful life. A meaningful life.
If you pursue the things in your life that are meaningful, once you've oriented yourself, and that means accepting the challenges that come along with that, because one of the things that you'll find, you even find this in music. If you know a piece of music completely, then you tend not to want to listen to it anymore.
Why are we doing this? What's the justification of it? Why do you even matter? Meaningful life, like fun is for children. Meaning is for grown, evolved, and self-transcendent human beings. This is the most important message of the day. It's the most important message of your life. People are trying to put rules and laws in place to control people that truly are having a crisis of values. A public, a world, a country, a community that's having a crisis of values. There's no law that can fix a crisis of values.
You only take responsibility for things that you do accept. You say, well, the world is fundamentally flawed because its fundamental nature is vulnerability, intolerable vulnerability.
I digress. I got distracted. Jordan Peterson has been called by one of my good friends the interpreter of the subconscious. Okay, yeah, the interpreter of the subconscious. It's mad chewy. Like, just think about that term for a minute. Like, he will be explaining things using archetypes that will literally break you off. You'll be sitting there, you'll not know why everything he's telling you is something you already know is true, but you'll be having this experience of like he's unpacking what your subconscious mind is made of and helping you understand it, so then you can rearrange it into a way that's going to be help you be more efficient, more effective, and more powerful in your world, and help you make meaning from it.
The first rule, which is kind of a comical rule, is stand up straight with your shoulders back. And it's a meditation, among other things, on the habits of lobsters. Lobsters govern their postural flexion with serotonin. And I thought, God, that's so interesting. It's so flexion is to stand up straight.
Boom, that's where the tartar sauce comes from. I'm sitting here, I'm telling you, I'm giving you the answers. So he's written a few books, 12 Rules for Life, Maps of Meaning. I'll get into that in a second, but first I really want to help you understand that if there's one person you listen to whose ideas you should give consideration, and I personally work out and spar with Jordan Peterson on an almost daily basis. If you need to know where to start, go to my YouTube channel, look at my playlists. You'll see Jordan P in there, and those are all the videos that he's put out that I'm like, this is so good, I need to start a library, okay? A library, you know what I'm saying? You know, this is where I put the grape sodas. Anyways, I'm just saying, the man will blow your mind, and he will help you not only inner psychically, but really spiritually, emotionally evolve. There's so much locked inside of every one of us, and there's so much meaning to what we're doing and what we need to be doing that so many of us are missing the mark. This is where the word sin can come in. But first, I'll let him give you the understanding, the true meaning of that word, rather than people getting triggered and thinking this is religious. Oh my gosh, there's so much I could say. But let's move into his books. 12 Rules for Life. Get it, read it. It's so good for you. To me, I'm an audiobook fiend. I'm over 300 audiobooks deep. Been listening to audiobooks for over getting up on a decade, right? So I've been in this space. You know, I've done the Ted McGrath stuff. I'm certified with Tony Robbins as a strategic interventionist. Like, I've been in this space trying to make myself better. Why? Because I'm generally very mediocre. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the difference between me and most dudes is I'm the mirror. I'm the man in the ring. You know what I'm saying? By the grace of God, he gave me, help me through struggle, become strong enough to be that man in the ring. That's not what this is about. Jordan Peterson's book, 12 Rules for Life, will help you set a great foundation and give you a new outlook on how to live a stronger, more potent life, but also how to extract the meaning you need in your life that's going to help you endure.
You can use your sense of meaning to calibrate your progress through life.
That's going to help you have something. That's going to help you have something at the end, but forget that. This is about the journey. That's going to help you have something on the journey, your little nest egg of fire. It's going to help you understand how to move through your life in a way that is going to give you inner psychic resilience and help you to experience happiness on a daily basis. But happiness isn't what it's about. I'm just saying that because a lot of you guys are chasing it. The reality is meaning is stratospherically superior. So the book, in my opinion, starts off very Happy Meal, very like rated G, very like, you know what I'm saying, like we're drinking milk. And then towards the end of the book, he starts getting into it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be a lobster number 9. Hopefully you'll get that when you read the book.
Big party is going to want to win. That's stupid, because if you win, you get to be top lobster, but they get to be bottom lobster. And if you want to live with bottom lobster, then like more power to you, but I wouldn't recommend it.
But maybe hopefully not lobster number 10 at some point, but he starts really getting into it and really building steam. And towards the end of the book, I was like, this is fantastic. And I hope everyone reads this book. So I just wanted to, and I'm not going to say too much more than that, but if you guys are really evolved in your learning, you know, most Americans only read one book after they graduate from high school, which we know high school isn't even an education, shouldn't even count as an education. But if you guys are like me and you're consistent learners, I feel that in the beginning of the book, you might be like, okay, but he's building, give it time, and then let him get into it. By the end of that book, you're going to be very satiated. And I believe you'll be a better person for having gone on this journey with Jordan Peterson. And stand by for my review on his next book, Maps of Meaning. But start with 12 Rules of Life. I make these videos because I love you guys. And hey, go get on my playlist on YouTube and start listening to Jordan Peterson in the morning. It'll put you in a state, it'll put you on a level, a certain vibrational frequency, a certain place in your mind to really deal with your day from a place of power and meaning. I make these videos because I love you guys. Take care, talk soon. See you on the next piece of content. This is Byron Rodgers, protector by nature and by trade. Out. Boom.
Do it. See what happens.